Hey guys, Demon here. This is the intro, not the actual video, but hope you enjoy it. Hello guys, Demon here, doing another BoJack Horseman review. Season 4, Episode 3, and I forgot the title again. God damn it. I think it has Todd in it. The title has Todd in it. It will be in the title of the review. So let's just get on to the review itself. I gotta remember to look at stuff. I don't know why I keep on forgetting that, I just do. Huh. And my kitty's right here if you can hear her purring. Hey kitty. But anyways, this episode is a Todd episode. My favorite character of BoJack Horseman is Todd. Because he's just a funny guy. He's pretty goddamn awesome. This episode starts off with Todd playing the triangle in a giant orchestra. Or a symphony? Whichever one it is. And then the lion tells a story about Todd, how he delivered a baby. And to me it sounds like bullshit, but I don't know if it happened or not, because obviously I don't know what Todd does all the time. But I guess he delivered a baby, quote unquote. I think it's bullshit, but who knows. And then the lion guy says, I hope he doesn't come. One of these days I hope he doesn't come, because a man like that needs a break sometimes. So that's pretty funny. This episode in general is just pretty damn good. It's pretty funny. We meet BoJack's daughter. We know it's his daughter now. They had a DNA test, and all she wants from him is to find her mother. Which is going to be hard because BoJack is a man whore. I'm just saying, he was a man whore and he probably still is, but he can't get as much women. And we see BoJack in this episode. He's back, but he hasn't told Diane. And the only three people are his daughter, Todd, and I think Ryan Reynolds. I think that's what they said. That's what they said, right? Ryan Reynolds. So those are the only three people that know he's back. And Todd and him still don't have a good relationship. They're still kind of shaky. Todd doesn't want to come live with him again. It's kind of shaky there. And he's like, I know I slept with the person that you love with the most, like you loved, because he slept with the redhead girl. Forgot her name again. So he's like, I know I slept with her, and I'm sorry for doing that. And Todd's just like, I don't know if I actually loved her because I think I'm asexual. He admits that he's asexual, which is basically like be non-sexual at all. He doesn't like have a sexual drive, which is odd. But I guess some people are probably like that. And Todd's one of them. And it's not a bad thing to be like that, I guess, but it's okay, you know? And BoJack understands that. He wants him to come. He says, you can come live with me again. But Todd still isn't ready to become friends. But he's willing to become more than just not friends, is what he said. So it's hard to explain. Or it's hard to realize what it is. That's pretty interesting, I guess. And it seems like BoJack's daughter is going to take Todd's place. So that's interesting. Yeah, so BoJack's daughter is going to take Todd's place and sleep on BoJack's couch. And just always be there eating his stuff and doing whatever Todd did. But now it's his daughter. You know, it's pretty weird. And Todd's still living with Mr. Peanut Butter on his couch. On one of his couches? Does he have multiple couches? I mean, he has a giant house. And the first part of this show was freaking hilarious, by the way, when the lion was telling the story, because Todd totally just ruined it all by walking out all dirty. Because everybody was speculating on like, where'd the triangle player come from? I heard he was in a prison gang. I heard he's this. I heard he's that. And they're all like really infused about him. And then the lion tells them this story, and I don't know if it's true or not. I don't think it is true, but it might be. Who knows? So the lion tells them this story, and then Todd ruins it by coming out of the bathroom just dirty. So it's pretty damn funny. And this whole episode is Todd just running around doing task after task after task for people. So it's pretty funny. And then something happens on Mr. Peanut Butter's campaign where he has to decide if he's against fracking or for fracking, and his campaign manager was his ex-wife. She's like, just say, just be ambiguous. Don't say you're for it or against it. You know, we want both people to vote for you, but we don't want them to know what you're for. And Todd signs a sign that says he's for fracking, because his campaign manager or his wife, or his ex-wife, I should say, Mr. Peanut Butter's ex-wife, basically told Todd to sign everything that says the sign. So he signs it, and she gets pissed off at him. Maybe she should have said read and then sign. Read and then sign. Like, consult us first. That's what I would have said. I would have said, hey, listen, read it, consult us, then I'll say if you can sign for it. But no, she just said sign for anything. So technically it was her fault, but they blamed Todd for it. And Diane's totally against fracking, which I can agree with because fracking fucks up the world completely. It's just a way to get oil, but it fucks up the world, like, a lot. Just look up the damages fracking can do. It's really fucked up. But yeah, Diane's totally against it. And then Todd, there's this part in there where Todd has a fake girlfriend. So that's pretty funny. And he's also a runway model. Just a lot of funny stuff in here, and a DNA test, and also the horse, BoJack Horseman's daughter, basically, like not roofies Todd, but like chloroforms him. And one part, she learns that Todd tries to lie to her and say, like, no, it's not a match, but she learns that BoJack is her dad, and Todd just tried to save her for her feelings. But he wasn't able to do it because Diane messed it up. Because she's the one that got tested, but for a different reason. Because he's just like, just put gossip out there, and then put your goodwill nature in the gossip, you know. He's just like, when I try to make Mr. Peanut Butter eat his medicine, I put it in cheese or something like that, you know. You gotta put it in something that's interesting so people will actually look at it. Which I can agree with. Put something interesting in something that's interesting so people actually look at it, you know. Something important, I should say, in something interesting so people will look at it. So all in all, this episode's pretty good. And Mr. Peanut Butter's for fracking now, I guess. It's a pretty good episode. Not too much. I don't know what I was going to say there. But whatever. That's my review. Hope you liked it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Hey guys, this is the outro. Just want to remind you that if you want to subscribe, you can press the circle, or if you want to watch another video, you can press the square. And also, if you like the video, give a like, leave a comment, share it. As always, my friends, stay sane.